welcome to my cooking channel. This is a cooking show now. This is just the reality we live in. You gotta accept it, because tired of the Bible. I can't eat the Bible. Today we will be making a mushroom gravy over rice. This is basically, I make this a lot because I miss Hong Kong. And in Hong Kong at KFC, we have this amazing mushroom gravy over rice. I found this recipe a while ago. I'm not sure where it's from. I probably couldn't link it here anyways, but if you Google KFC mushroom rice, it comes up. So for ingredients, we will be having some garlic, mushrooms. I'm actually getting some spore prints from them because I wouldn't try to grow them. Need butter, flour, beef stock. I use a beef stock powder, and you just add it to hot water. So if you want to get fancy, you can use normal beef stock. And pepper, salt, and I kind of just freestyle it with the herbs, whatever smells nice. Do that cinnamon ratatouille. Step number 1 is to prepare all your foods that need to be processed. I can't find my cutting board, so I'm using a piece of tin foil on my counter instead. I mean, what did people do before they had cutting boards? So, pro tip, if you smash the garlic, it releases something that starts with an A, and it makes it taste better. Personally, I love garlic. I feel like mushrooms and tofu and fish all have this kind of raw meat flavor to them inherently, and you get rid of that kind of stuff with garlic and green onions and stuff. I should not be holding a knife right now. So, ow. I didn't cut my finger, I scraped the knife against my nail, which is in ways worse, because then you get cancer from the scraped nail polish. Okay, so now it's time to slice the mushrooms. And I have honestly never sliced mushrooms in my life before, so we'll see how this goes. And they look like the mushrooms that are on pizzas. These really smell quite strong as mushrooms. Need to look into. Almost lost my thumb again.
Really, Serenity. That's not how you do it. Serenity.
If you think about it, mushrooms really are the ultimate symbol of death and decay, but also the cycle of life. Yeah. We all get our life from the death of others.
Yeah, it's called the circle of life. Serenity.
Okay, so what you're gonna want to do next. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do next is to heat up some oil and throw your garlic in it. Fuck. Okay, never mind. First you need more garlic. Once you have acquired more garlic, heat up your oil again and toss that garlic in. In hindsight, I probably burnt the garlic. You're gonna want to wash out your pan. It's like grease. Honestly, I was halfway through melting the butter when I realized I completely forgot to make the beef stock. Figure it out. Some amount of hot water. So once the butter has melted, I'm gonna say you should add about 1 spoonful of flour and just mix it in until it dissolves. Once the flour has been sufficiently mixed in, you add your beef stock. And you're gonna just let this come to like a simmer or a boil or something. Just let it sit for a bit. Let a little bit of that water evaporate, you know? So, just let this sit and let the water evaporate until the sauce is at the consistency you want it to be at. So, you come here often. My chopsticks taste like mushrooms. It's a radical boiled egg. What a world we live in. So then I said, that's not my wife. Wait, no. So then I said, that's not an eggplant. That's my wife. I was living in mainland China. I would like leave my apartment and go to the park by myself. I just go to the elevator and it comes up and the door's open. But this time there's a grown man staring in there face to face with me. I'm like, wait, I'm 5 years old. I'm face to face with a grown man. Oh, he's squatting. Oh, he doesn't have pants on. Oh, he's taking a shit in the elevator. Guy gives me a look, so then I apologize. I'm like, oh, sorry, like I intruded on, I walked in on something. So I just left and then waited and for the next elevator came down and it opened up and there wasn't a grown man in it. There was a giant pile of hot shit in the middle of the elevator. So I just didn't go to the park that day. That piece of shit stayed there for 2 weeks. Okay, so once it's about the consistency you want it to be, and I am adding a little bit of basil, parsley, thyme, the salt, some black pepper. Stir that up nice. So you've done all this work and you're finally done. You're going to want to serve it over a bowl of rice and enjoy. It tastes really good. Wait, that's it. Now I get to eat this, and I really like eating this, so that is why I am very enthusiastic about being able to eat this. This is really good. So